I have a fever. That's why I'm wearing a bathrobe right now, because I'm really cold and my body's shivering, but the show must go on. Okay, last episode, what happened? Yulia's backstory. That shit was hilarious. Bro gave up on humanity because the maid that he had a crush on got married when he was a child. And he said, no longer will I ever open my heart up or be kind to anyone. I love that. I'm glad that it's not some sort of serious sob story. I think sometimes just having some bullshit, just silly bullshit like that is also can hit hard. And right now, it just fits. Julius and Will also, they're developing and bonding pretty well. Like, it's actually kind of crazy how much like Will believes in Julius. He's actually a kind person. Noblesse oblige seems to kind of exist, where again, he lives up to his promises. He apologized, he was sincere about it, and at the end of the day, I think he's a pretty good friend. It's just rough start in the beginning. Now, Keridwen shows up, and she is something else. Unknown age, who knows how far back she goes. She's been apparently watching us a long time. A lot of interesting word choices that does not help her in people claiming that she's Diddy. Ensnared at children, that's what she said. That's what she wants to take care of us, bro. Okay, I'm down. What can she teach? Maybe she can teach us more about Wiz. Let's see what happens today. There it is. Because we need to keep adding on extra charges and allocations on Keridwen. Like, lady, you know what you're doing. Like, you come in as like fucking apex predator, and everything that you do and say just further supports it. Muscles. We're gonna check the muscles, right? Could you imagine if the gender roles were reversed? You have a male teacher telling a girl to strip naked, and you just not lawyer. And that's why I'm so glad double standards exist. Many people hate the double standards. I think double standards existing is actually beautiful in a way. The scars? The scars are kind of crazy. I'm just distracted by the pair of titties there, but the scars are insane. More than insanity. Bro went through hell. Childhood scar. What? From who? Oh. Lock? Okay. He is. To be more honest with yourself. Stop being such a tsundere, you know? Be kind to Will. I know you want to be friends. Embodiment of anchoring? Yeah? I mean, he is the son of Mercedes, so he should have that, but he can't use magic. But he does use magic in his own different way. Thank you, Oomeister, for the 20 months! Thank you, thank you! He can't nut. He's forever just saving and saving and saving and stacking. Okay. How do we release it? Okay. At will. Kinda confused on how that's different from the anchoring, but basically we need to learn? Draw the stored energy that we have inside. Charge yourself on your own. So without the anchoring, charge it by yourself. Because that what's the distinction between this and borrowing someone else's power and anchoring and holding it there? And now that we have it, we need to do it independently. No extra help. Also, where the fuck was she during this? Where the fuck was she when this happened? Well, she was watching, don't worry.
まで装填した魔法以外の力も発動して、今からすることはあれの応用。血と記憶に紐づいた魔法のなる。
Okay.
他者の魔法に依存しない新たなる装填。
Independent charging.
思いの力ってことよ。
Emotions.
義に私の魔力を流し込んで、あなたをある場所に導くわ。
Okay.
そこでそして体に刻み込んで、早期の術そのものを。
I feel like this is all gonna be some sort of flashback stuff where he remembers what happened with Elfaria in the past and how he got the scar, and through his instinctual need to protect Elfie, that emotional reaction is how we recall it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. We'll find out.
で体に刻み込んで、早期の術そのものを。制約道筋をたどる。鍵穴をここに。
Keyhole?
魔女の皆を借り。会場。
Okay, Wistoria! Wistoria!
いってらっしゃい、ウィル。
Bye!
今までの記憶、
Crazy visuals. Alright, how far did we go back? Probably with Elfie, right? The art style here, though. The flowers and trees.
森は危ないから手をつなごう。私がウィルのこと
Aww.
守ってあげる。
And boom, look at the opening, right? I love the transition here because it's just, you know, young Will and Elfie. I feel like there's a big thing to look out here, and it's not the titties. Hide the forbidden true name of the blade and trace the esteemed blood. Like, look at the wording of this incantation. Like, I don't know what she's really saying, but it sounds very important, right?
そこで思い出して。
Remember your roots.
あなたの原点を、気の術そのものを。
This
制
part,
約をここに。
the oath.
剣の意味な。
Hide the forbidden true name of the blade and trace the esteemed bloodline. What?
名をここ
The
に。
keyhole in her
魔
back?
女の皆を借り。今。
Honored the name of the witch and now opened the story? We talking about Mercedes?
魔物。会場。トワーブヒストリア。
Dwarf Historia. I don't know. It's very cryptic, but I feel like the words there definitely matters. And now we're gonna go back and relive this backstory and encounter whatever happened that got him the scar on the back, and that emotional reaction will probably be the thing that is needed to ignite by himself, charge it by himself.
おい、どうなってるんだ。気を失ってもう4日。ちっとも目を覚ま。
Secret base for single witches. Single witches, okay.
もう4日。ちっとも目を覚まさないぞ。
潜っているの。私の魔法できっかけを与えて、過去を想起している真っ最中。
夢？
What's the point of these portraits if there's no pictures in it? Just empty.
真っ最中。
夢？過去？そんなものを思い出しているのか？
We'll see.
それがちょっと自信ないのよね。剣はフィンの管轄。
That's crazy. What is that? Oh, that's a titty.
方を否定するつもりはない。
Good
否定するつもりはない。
fucking lord!
のやり方を否定するつもりはない。アプローチがいると私は考えている。
Yeah? Command, this is so difficult. Not only do I have a fever and it's hard for my brain to think right now, the titties are distracting me and I'm trying to read, but I'm also like, my monkey brain is...
天を制するには別のアプローチがいると私は考えている。あなたの体には歴史が埋まってる。交わり続けた杖と剣のあなたの原点まで。
Our origins.
そして
Our
叶う。
roots. Whoa!
いつか
No wonder the pictures were here empty. It's filling it up with the memories. Aww! Dude, it's a Thanin! Sarah, Orkner, Edward, bro, look at that.
いつか起源そのものにたどり着かんこと。
The source? Look at this picture book here. Looks like Will, sword on his back, and that's pretty much it. Some sort of scroll here.
あんこと。
足も小さい。
うん
それにエルフィーまでまるで昔に戻った。
This art style
や
is
っぱり
trippy.
僕の過去。あの人の魔法で時間を遡った。
Not time travel, no, we're just reliving the history.
だったらこれは追憶いるのか。
Hey,
私を見て
she's so needy.
考えてたんでし
Yeah, we were actually. Technically, we were fucking thinking about Kenny Dwen.
ょ。では違う女の子のこと考えてたんでしょ。
違うよ。
だってしてるもん。
それ
Claire
は
and the
お
others.
父さんのお手伝いをしてるだけだよ。
Father.
この頃のエルフィーって今よりもっとわがままだったっけ。
Elfaria low-key annoying as fuck. Looks, she's cute. She's pretty. But like, this obsession kind of scares me sometimes.
ギュッてして
It's the cute. Aww.
もう撫でて。
はいはい。
Beautiful rotation of the flower beds.
懐かしいな。昔はよくこうやって機嫌を直してもらってたっけ。
ウィルパワーを補充したし、行こう怪物退
Refilled
治
on
に。
willpower. Just like how today Clara from Iruma-kun was saying, I've refilled on Iruma powers after, you know, she couldn't see him for a while.
怪物退治に。
エルフィー。
な怪物がいるんだって。
Strange monster.
お父さんが困ってるから私とビルでやっつけよう。
Probably the thing that gives us a scar in the back.
エルフィーはすごいけど、僕はち
Also,
っと
who
も
is
魔
this
法を使えないし。
過去だからこの時に言った言葉をなぞってる。
Okay. Canon events.
好きな持って
We
きたから。
we love that book.
これがあれ
Magic
ば
book.
勇
There it
気
is
が
again.
ムクムク湧いてくるでしょ。
Courage. Courage. Whoa, whoa. Okay, that I feel like that's not like a random usage of words because again, courage was literally our original magic that we used to, you know, to fight against the Devander. Again, this kind of looks like Will from the Behind, but this book already exists when Will was a child, huh?
湧いてくるでしょ。バビューってだから平気だよ。
Okay. She's gonna protect us?
そうだ。昔の僕は怖がりでずっと守ってくれていた。
You gotta step up, man. You gotta protect her.
エルフィーはいつから僕を頼ってくれるようになったんだっけ。
Probably after when you save her from the monster in the
て
backstory.
くれるようになったんだっけ。
Some stunning visuals. The art style is pristine. I love it. The bird, look. Anyways.
休憩が考えたすごい魔法。
Mm?
椅子のミイラ釣り。
Oh?
はいビル。
What is it? It's a ball.
ありがとうエルフィー。
What is it?
喪失した2つ目の秘宝。
Secret magic original?
氷飴を作り出すだけの優しい魔法だ。
Ice candies. Wait, wait, wait. Is this literally original though? Second secret magic. I think it is. Wait, wait, wait. This right here is enough for you to get in the tower, right? Like the tower requirement is like you create your own original magic. That can surpass it, right? And this is the second secret magic. That's fucking crazy.
喪失した2つ目の秘宝。
Ice
氷
candy.
飴を作り出すだけの優しい魔法だ。大好きだった。
クレアたちには内緒だよ。
Claire. Remind me who Claire is? Am I forgetting something? And also father. This is Elfaria's father? Is she an orphan? Regarding their backstory and history, honestly, I've forgotten. I think they explained it very briefly. Orphanage. Okay, they're orphans, right? Yeah. Their parents are, again, Mercedes and shit. Who knows what's going on? Well, elfie parents just don't know.
エルフィーはどうして僕に。
おじいのみんなのためにいつも自分のご飯を分けてるから。食べてくれればビルの中が私でいっぱいになるでしょ。
That's very adorable. Kind of scary too, though. And you'll be forever mine, and mine only. Will eat more candies.
食べてくれればビルの中が私でいっぱいになるでしょ。
It's adorable.
冒険の前に有機エネルギーを注入しよう。今 私が読んであげるね。
が読めな
Bro
くて
can't read!
いいの。
Illiterate Will! That's this book?
エルフィーが大好きで
Who gave him this book? And how does Kedwin have it right now? The Adventures of Dame.
デムナの冒険
Demon.
エルフィーが約束した
The
大
sunset.
切な本
The sunset does exist in that scene, right? With like the scroll, the sunset, and the man with the sword. And also, but we'll never see the sunset. Because we have a fake sky. We have to break. Oh, also, Demone. Wait. That name. Good call. Who was it? The Watcher? The Watcher confronts Finn about his true name, right? So this is like Finn's book then?
デムナの冒
That's
険
Finn's real name, right?
エルフィー
Is that? Or is that a different name? Does anyone remember? No? Choose Finn. Invest? Alright, fuck it. Alright, never mind. That's Danmachi's Finn's last name? Oh, that's clever. Okay, that's a little Easter egg then. Okay. That's Danmachi Easter egg here with this name.
約束した大切な本これも懐かしいな
意地悪な魔女は最も美しい茜の宝なんて存在しない。
Crimson
す
Treasure.
べて勇者は言いました。今日は
Bro loves this story. The story can't be that good, bro. I've never seen a more attentive listener than Will's face right now. Oh, the witch!
突発だ。生意気な勇者は言いました。今日は空の僕が交渉してこよう。勇者が剣を抜くと美しい茜が現れました。
あれフィンさんに
It could be Finn. I thought it was more like Will from behind, but yeah. So this is a world where the celestial host doesn't exist though, right? I thought there was something of like using the sword to cut through the sky to show the true sun or something, but no. This is a different, I would assume it's a different world.
この世で最も美しい茜が現れました。
あれこの挿絵似てる
どんな宝にも代え難い夕日に見惚れ。
それでどうなったの
And then what
気の
happened?
せい
And then what happened?
長い旅の後、もう一度あの夕日を見るため。眠くなっ
Lock in, Will! God damn it, bro! We're not gonna have a chance like this. In order to see that sunset again, what?
とあの夕日を見るために。
Will!
ウィル？
ごめん
私の方こそ早く。
Finish that fucking book, goddamn! Read that book right now!
おか
Lap pillow?
今日は私が膝枕してあげる。
I'll let you, as if it's a reward. This is a reward for you. You're lucky that Will's gonna do a lap pillow on you. Yeah, also, yeah, the canon events, right? He can't change it. Like, if he somehow slept. But that's the annoying part. That back in the day, he fucking slept through the story, even though he was like, whoa. Asleep. How are you gonna be like, whoa, and then fucking fall asleep immediately? I blame the candy. I blame the ice candy. Bro got a fucking sugar high and then crashed immediately.
私が膝枕ならん。
It's crazy. She just grabbed his head. Just get over here.
こんな穏やかなそう思うのは
Nah,
い
it's
け
the
ないこと
peaceful
かな
days. It's very cozy right now. She might steal a kiss. She gonna steal one. What do you think, bro?
おはようエルフ
That's so cute. Does he not realize how much she loves him, though? I guess it's more like, oh my god, are you actually gonna kiss me when I'm knocked out?
何やろうとしてるのねえちょっと
何してたの
何も。ウィルの顔にゴミがついてたから。
Yeah, with your tongue? You gonna take it on with your mouth?
なんで変な喋り方してるの
Aww.
マイカ、森の平和。
人あったらどんな顔すればいいんだろう
Child Elfie is hilarious. I mean, it's just, what do you expect? It's a kid. It's a kid that has a crush on Will so hard. She's adorable. Regarding that story, though, it does feel like it's a story of Finn and maybe Mercedes, right? There's a witch and there's Finn. and Finn showed the witch the crimson sunset. And to see it again, what? We're gonna need to create the fifth element. Because the celestial hosts are gonna show up and cover up this, and we have to cover up the sky. And for us to be free, we need to create this 400, 500-year-old plan where this kid is going to be the savior. I don't know, bro. I don't know. All right, next part. The monster? Oh! This is scary. What the fuck? Wait, the wholesome childhood story is distorted into horror. Oh my god, the glitching of the screen there. Oh my god. Looks like it's got some sort of like icicle coming out of his chest, huh? Look at it. Looks like it's already impaled. Hello. There's a war at Regarden, and monsters and bad people are running from Regarden. They did talk about a bunch of wars that happened in the past. Okay. They're like escaping Regarden. Yeah? I love the visual like the distortions, not to add just like the horror elements, but the fact that like he forgot the memories and all the, you know, the colors just fading away. The monster! How the fuck is Will gonna save them? Because Will apparently got a scar saving Elfie here, and they lived. He has no sword right now. What's gonna happen? Also, you fucking fraud. You said you save us. You liar! Little Will lore. Will in his youth, tender-hearted and hard-working, he is the oldest at the orphanage and often required to practice self-restraint, but he never shows disgruntlement. Good kid. On the one hand, that's extremely helpful, but on the other, it makes me feel like he's a failure of an adult. He seems to have developed the complex about being unable to use magic, and I feel bad for Will for saying this, I simply don't think he has a special power in him. That boy is too far different. If it were possible, I'd like to stay by his side to watch him forever. May the blessing of the Mage Queen be with him. Excerpt from the Diary of Ashley Serport. Foster Father. Hey, don't worry. Mage Queen Mercedes, she got her plans within him. You just don't know just yet. It's funny how they like we're still like the intermission, just like, you know, it's like just information stuff, but they still play like the really like scary music, like, and it's like a child Elfie. It's like very ominous. Okay. A mischievous, natural-born leader, she's infatuated with Will, and I can never predict what she might get up to. On top of that, her magical skill already easily exceeds my own, so I cannot control her at all. I suspect that Elfaria will cause a revolution in our world of magic, but if by chance Will isn't there, then she might just end this world in a blizzard. She'd make the whole world her enemy, like Puck, bro. Straight up. Like if Emilia dies, Puck would just destroy the world. That's what Elfie would do. I have no doubt about that. Will, please look after her, I beg you. I'm sorry I'm such a powerless foster father. Well, it looks like the foster father, Ashley Serport, sounds like a good man, but this girl is terrifying. If Will wasn't there, then Elfie truly just might end the world. Crystal monster. Oh? Kreutz created this creature. Kreutz already has been artificially creating creatures because how much he fucking hates Will, and he sent it here. Oh my god, how could he do this?
あれは明治が生み出したクリーチャー。ダメージを負ってる。
ビルはそこにいて。エルフィー
He's just a kid. He's a kid, but that sounded like a girl.
ビルはそこにいて。エルフィー私がやっつけちゃうから。
Yeah?
私が考えたすごい魔法。
Let's go!
たくさんの私と一緒にバカバカにしちゃうよ。
Are you really?
子供の頃からこの魔力制御。やっぱりエルフィーはすごい。
That's right, already again. Easily power skilled Julius at this age. That was a big point.
魔力制御。やっぱりエルフィーはすごい。なんで胸騒
Something
ぎが
bad
するんだ。
happens, man. You gotta step in.
行くよー。エルフィー逃げて。
Oh, the scar.
これがこのクリーチャーの
That's
特
busted.
逃げて逃げて。エルフィー私があなた
The
を
direction here is unreal. Woo! Actually, so good. The voice acting, the visuals, the colors going away, the specific art style whenever like the horror part starts to happen. Man, this scene is actually so good.
逃げて逃げて。エルフィー
Elfie's a strong girl. Look at her, still standing on business.
動けない。エルフィーがふざけんな。
This is the moment. Remember, what was the goal? Remember your roots. And you're going to be able to, with your emotions, right? Like have something big happen. This is the important thing that he needs to remember and protect Elfie, right? This power of love shit to then use in the present timeline.
ふざけんな。動け。走れ。取られる自分自身が一番嫌いだったんだろう。
That was a new one. This fish, this is the mind break angle, but like with the extra vertical lines going down.
走れ。駆け出せ。
He hates
一番
it.
嫌いだったんだろう。
Is who you hate more than everything. The version of you who's always been, he's talking to himself right now.
お前はエルフィーに守られる自分自身が
That's right,
一番
step up.
嫌いだったんだ
You
ろう。
protect her. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, the glasses are down. Scar on the back. The scar on the back. And the really fucked up thing here is that the scar is from Elfie's magic. Like, of course, the magic was reflected, but like, it's her magic that hurt him. Oh my god.
僕はこの時エルフィーをかばってそのままこの後どうなったんだ。
I'm gonna assume his hair turned white. Then Wiz power, like, basically, I think this is the first moment of Wiz where he got, remember, he just got hit by her ice magic. So shouldn't he be able to like use that as like igniting his own like power of Wiz, right?
この後一体
You.
誰が。
Oh, Mercedes!
目覚めよ。
Mama!
体が爆発す
Awaken
る。
my masters.
体が剣そうだったんだ。この冒険にはこれが
Ice sword. Yeah.
完了。
Eye color change.
ティアリス・ウィズ。
How does he know though? That's my biggest question. It's like, it's in his DNA. Like, who told you this name technique? Who told you it's gonna be Wiz? Don't worry, it's all like latent, it's in him.
ティアリス・ウィズ。
Like, it's as if he just got a DLC package updated when that shit happened. He just has the knowledge.
ティアリス・ウィズ。 やっとわかった。彼は止められないって思ったのか。
Because he's encountered it before. Before, though, right? When this happened, both his eyes changed. Here, though, it's only half, though. Did you notice that with the kid? Only one of his eyes is, you know, blue and red. Right there.
やっとわかった。止められないって思ったのか。エルフィーの魔法で作り出した。
The book is still moving. I don't know why, what the meaning of the book moving is. Maybe this is the secrets of the powers or some shit. I don't know. But it's just funny how the book has been flipping for the last 10 minutes.
エルフィーの魔法で作り出したこの魔剣を。
Oh my god. Together. The colors are back. Amazing. The direction there was amazing. The colors of the flowers are all back. Yeah, he's not there. And he'll never know. He'll never fucking know what the hell happened. He's just like, what? Wow, Will, this is your magic. Will.
ビルの魔法だったんだね。
これが僕の始まり。
This is my story, my Wistoria.
ない。
Good. Remember it.
エルフィーとのこの絆を。
Nice. Beautiful eyes closed camera work right there. The POV. Nice. And now what? Kiki!
おい
Julius!
目を覚ましたのか。
Aw, look how worried he is. You know, I'd be worried too, because if Will never got up again, Julius probably thinks that Elfaria would kill him. I don't think he could just blame Kedwin right now. I think he probably thinks like, my life is on the line right now. Wake up.
おい目を覚ましたのか。かも
Good
眠ってい
lord,
たんだ
those。titties.
もうセ
6
カンドムー
days?
ブが始まる。
We got 1 day left. 6-7, 6-7?
おい
定着している魔力、あなたが宿す源はつかめた？あなたが歩んだ軌跡は想起できそう？
Maybe.
いつだって。
So now he can just activate Wiz by himself without anyone else's magic? That's the part I'm confused about, because again, in the beginning, we're trying to anchor said magic. Whether it be Julius, whether it be Elfaria's, whatever, and hone it such that we have like 0.0001% condensed that can turn up whenever we want to. But we realize that's not really the final end goal. We are gonna now do some time traveling memory flashback, remember strong feelings, and now you will able to ignite yourself. Right? Because what happened in the flashback was Elfaria's ice magic being the trigger. So, but he's the embodiment of anchoring. That's what Kedwin said. So maybe the whole thing is he's actually been stockpiling Elfie's like ice magic the entire time. And now he can just call it upon it if he wants to. Oh! Oh, this thing. Oh, that was cool.
新たな物語を印に。
はい。
Peak episode, honestly. How did she get that book, though? How did she get that book, bro? Kedwin, I mean. Also, who gave Elfie this book? This book feels like an ancient fucking thing that like Finn and Mercedes, you know, has left off. Actually peak episode. Like, wow. That backstory was so well done. Of course, in the beginning, a lot of fan service, a lot of Diddy Sensei stuff here and there. But the moment that we went CinemaScope mode and the backstory started happening, god damn, that shit was so good. Love the overall art style of the flowers and the greenery in the beginning. Because again, it's supposed to be like vague memories that you're remembering. It's not all there. It's like this like tranquil, ephemeral place. The story of the sunset definitely should think about that. Finn and Mercedes. What about the celestial host? Did you cleave the sky to show the sunset? So annoying that the moment that we're talking about returning the crimson sunset, how are we gonna do it? We don't know. Will fell asleep. The ice candies are cute. Overall, Elfaria's, character acting and her childish behaviors, very adorable. She's so smitten in love with Will. She tries to steal a kiss. She's going dizzy. She runs away. It's so cute. And then the horror stuff. The horror happens. Like, oh my god, the visual distortions, the art style changing. Just to show how like dangerous this part is. So well done. Elfaria just fighting for Will as a kid. Again, at that age to be able to do this, unfucking real. And here, what are the odds that like, because this monster, no, not a monster, a magically created creature, right, can reflect the magic. What the hell? Perfect opportunity where Elfaria's magic backfires and hits Will. That feels like a coincidence, does it not? Like, this was not a regular monster. Who made this monster? Doesn't it feel like, I don't know, this is too crazy of a coincidence. Regardless, turns out Will's been maybe anchoring this elfy magic for this entire time. Also, Mercedes saying, awaken. Awaken my masters. Actually, so fucking hype. So hype. And also, yeah, the war 10 years ago, that's some interesting lore they also mentioned before, right? After like during the battle at Regarden. But anyways, super cool episode, amazing backstory, and now we're ready to take that test again. Peak episode. Wistoria is always quality anime, but man, this one was perhaps special. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video, check out the other playlist for even more content, and until next time, take care.